ladies and gentlemen. So I got a few announcements. I am not sure whether you can see me properly or not. If I'm properly framed up, I'll probably fix it in post or not. But I guess this is it. This is where I am, making the most of it. And yeah, welcome back to another podcast. This is MK Yoba and the MK Yoba podcast. We finally found the niche after months of aimlessly roaming about. I finally found something that I really want to talk about and hopefully give value back to you guys. And that is health, mindset, and business. Those are the three topics that I really want to revolve my life around. And I feel like it's not like a discussed topic every time you see someone. So yeah, I decided to go along with that genre. And yeah, this is one of the announcements. I have a few announcements to make. Pardon me for getting way ahead of myself. The second announcement is we're on Spotify now, so you can find us on Spotify. It's the MK Yoba podcast, of course. Just type MK Yoba podcast and it should pop up. You should see my beautiful face. Yeah, I have a beautiful face, just a face. And yeah, so we're niching down to health, mindset, and business. I'm gonna try and give you guys as much as I can from myself and the boys in the gym, and to everything around me and my experience, I guess, to help give you guys value for your time that you give to me when you watch my videos. So yeah, forgive my voice though. I'm trying to talk in my inside room voice, also because I'm really close to the mic. I don't want to spike the audio by speaking loudly. So yeah. All right, on today's topic, I just wanted to touch a little bit about daily affirmations because I feel like a lot of people don't really believe in it or find it quirky. And yes, at first it is a little bit quirky because like it's something that not a lot of people do, or not, we're not taught, or it's not accepted as a norm to say good things about yourself, to compliment yourself because you expect compliments from other people and not yourself. Particularly when you're a man in PNG, you don't get compliments often. And when you do, it's really rare that you sort of brush aside the fact that, you worth that compliment, or I don't know, it's just something that we're not taught to accept and to believe, which is deeply rooted, and I'm trying to change the norm. Um, so yeah, if you're watching, just compliment your brother. Just say good things to him or to yourself. And leading on to that, we talk to ourselves like 99% of the time in our heads, and the only voice that we tend to listen to more often than not is ourselves. So self affirmations are very good in a sense that it'll help you change the way you look at yourself, the way you your self image, I guess. The way I forgot that word. That was a word. Perception. It will change your perception about yourself. And when you change your perception about yourself, you become more confident. It changes your confidence. It boosts your motivation, and then it also offsets into other key areas of your life, like your self-awareness. Basically, to begin on this journey, you have to be self-aware, basically, and self-awareness is a key step. And we'll talk about this in another segment, but today I want to talk about affirmations. Affirmations may seem like a new thing, and let me just break it down simply for you. To put simply, affirmations are things that you say to yourself, positive things that you have to say to yourself in order to change your mind from being negative and start attracting positive things in your life to change the outcome of your surroundings, right? So it's basically helping yourself or telling yourself that you are better and that things are gonna get better and that everything is gonna be okay, and believing it, right? So if you don't know where to start, just YouTube daily affirmations, or I'm just gonna give you a few simple affirmations that you can say to yourself that will help you in your self confidence, in your validation, and in your overall being, I guess. Just wake up in the morning. The first thing you do, if you pray, you should pray because God is real. I believe it. I know some of the things that I say isn't necessarily speaking that out. I'm a Christian, but we're a Christian country, we're a Christian nation, and I believe that God is real and everything. Start by saying in the morning when you wake up. Start by simple things, things that you know that you don't say to yourself often. I'm just gonna read down. I wrote a few that I'd say to myself. I am loved. I am full of potential. I have everything I need to become someone powerful. I am whole. I am valued. I attract abundance of wealth. Whatever belongs to me will simply find me. These are the simple things you can say to yourself, and it doesn't take long for you to just say that to yourself every time. And not just every time you wake up, but every time you have a negative thought, or every time something doesn't go out the way you planned. Basically, a negative event. You can switch your mindset quickly by reaffirming and re saying these things in your head. And the way to snap out of it is a technique by a doctor. I forgot her name, but I'll put a link to Tom Bilyeu's video down in the description. You can check it out. It's a way of sort of changing the way you think. I don't know how to explain this, but the way she said it was a little way better than how I'm going to explain it. You guys could check out the video. I'm going to put the link to the video in the description so you can find out. But basically, her what she was trying to say is when you have a negative thought, count down from 5. What it does is it activates a part of your brain in your back from your this is your prefrontal cortex. Okay, this is like muscle memory type of thing. But when you activate the back, the decision making, the thinking cap, basically, it allows you to activate that part when you do that countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It snaps you out of that negative moment. It opens up your decision making and your thinking hat, and you're ready to think clearly. That is amazingly powerful. Trust me, I've tried it so many times, and it's amazed me how much of a negative outcome I can change. And I don't know how to say this, but do it for yourself, and then you'll realize it. That is it for today. I will link some books down below so you can check it out for yourself. Um, some of the self-help books that I find helped me along the way. Uh, I got all of them off Z Library. Z Library is a free website. You can download books. You can sign up. I think you're allowed to download like 10 books per day. It's not a plug. They're not paying me to say this, but it's just a resource that I thought I'd share with you guys. You know, because I'm cheap and I don't pay for books on Amazon. I'm so sorry. But yeah, try to be better than who you were yesterday, and keep persevering, keep changing your mindset. Um, Choose your friends carefully, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.